Hello everyone! In this video we're going to be going over the specific bones of the hand and how to properly label them all. We're going to start with the bones covered by the red tape. The red is showing the carpal bones, okay? There are 8 carpals and these 8 bones make up the wrist, okay? So we don't need to know their specific name, we're just going to call them carpals. You can say carpals of the hand, that's fine. Now in green, we are showing the metacarpals, okay? So metacarpals, they're basically the bones that make up your palm. Now, when you are naming the metacarpals, you can't just call, okay, this is a metacarpal, this is a metacarpal, this is a metacarpal. We have to be specific because they are different bones. So we give them a number. As you can see here, I have 1 through 5 above each of the fingers, right? So the thumb is digit 1, and then the index is 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the pinky. So the metacarpals go the same way. You have metacarpal 1, metacarpal 2, metacarpal 3, metacarpal 4, and metacarpal 5. And that's how you would properly name the bones of the palm, metacarpals 1 through 5. Now, when we get up to the fingers, when we are talking about fingers, plural, we call them phalanges. When we talk about the singular bones of the singular finger, we call it a phalanx, okay? So make sure we're using the word phalanx when we're naming these specific bones of the fingers. Now, each of these bones has a specific name. There's 3 bones that make up the digits 2 through 5 and 2 bones that make up digit 1. So we're going to deal with digits 2 through 5 first. Now, the pink is what we call proximal, okay? So this would be proximal phalanx 2, proximal phalanx 3, and so on. The blue we call middle because it's the middle bone. So middle phalanx 2, middle phalanx 5. All right? And orange we call distal because it's furthest away. So we have distal phalanx 2, distal phalanx 3, distal phalanx 4, distal phalanx 5. All right? You have to have the name of the bone, either proximal, middle, distal. You have to say phalanx. And you have to have a number, or else it would be an incorrect answer and also just incomplete. Now, for digit 1, we have this yellow tape, and we see that yellow we refer to as pollex, okay? So pollex is basically referring to phalanx 1, excuse me. So instead of saying proximal phalanx 1 or distal phalanx 1, we will say proximal pollex, distal pollex. All right? Now, it gets a special name because it doesn't have a middle bone. All right? When things are special or unique, they get a special name.